Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZIRK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over my top 10 players in Madden 20 that you guys need on your team. I've been getting a lot of people asking me recently, hey Zirk, I have 300k coins, hey I have 500k coins, who's one player that I need to pick up for my squad? So I'm going to give you guys a list of 10 players. It's more going to be like 12 or 13, I think, but it's going to be because you can kind of have an option between two players, and it really depends on your play style, so figure out how to throw that in there as well. And of course, if you guys want to see me do any more videos like this, anything, that you guys want to see specifically, if you have a certain coin limit, maybe you want me to do like the top 10 players under 100,000 coins, something like that, let me know down below. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure you guys smack that like button, and of course, hit that sub button if you're not already subbed to the channel. Let's get right into it. So right now, there are two quarterbacks in the game that can get escape artists. One is a limited time career tribute Andrew Luck, which he is insanely expensive, and Steve Young is number 2. As of right now, I think Steve Young is one of the cards that you need on your team. He is a game changer, maybe the biggest game changer, because when you power up Steve Young, he gets escape artist. Only get Steve Young if you're going to be able to power him up and get escape artist, because it is so big. And obviously, I have Steve Young on my team. Throwing stat-wise, got 90 short, 90 medium, 89 throw power, 82 speed, 87 deep. He's got the same speed, I think the same acceleration as well as Andrew Luck. And of course, the throwing stats are very, very good. The best quarterback of the game. I mean, how do I put this? Best affordable quarterback in the game, okay? Yes, there's Andrew Luck, who is better throwing stats, probably better QB overall, obviously, but Steve Young, without having to spend over $1 million coins to get a quarterback, you need Steve Young on your team, and he's actually somewhat affordable. Yes, he's still expensive, but I promise you, he's probably one of the players that's most worth their price range, because when he gets escape artists, it's so hard to contain. I try my team, like I have, Von Miller, Lawrence Taylor, all these fast players that I try to put in QB spots, whatever. Still, sometimes I just can't keep up with Steve Young. He just runs to the edge, and it is incredible what he can do. Steve Young, you need on your team. And you'll notice that the players in this video are really going to range on prices, because next up is going to be Deion Jones. Now, this is going to be kind of one of those ones where there's two players. So Deion Jones or Ryan Shazier. It's really between these two, because if you don't have Ryan Shazier as your mud captain, you need Deion Jones. If you if you have Ryan Shazier, you don't really need Deion Jones. But in my opinion, I play this Deion Jones a ton, and I'm only going to be showing you guys cards that either I personally have played with or I personally have played against, and I'm just like, holy crap, like, those cards are good. Deion Jones is a great card because he's a good middle linebacker user. He's got 81 speed. He's a better user card than Bobby Wagner. He's 1 inch taller, 2 speed faster, 2 excel faster. That makes him a better user card. You really do need a pretty good middle linebacker user. These two right now are the two best affordable ones. There is, of course, the Willie Lanier limited time card, who's really, really good. Great hit power, great block shit, all that, but very, very expensive, of course, because he is a limited time card. So Ryan Shazier, Deion Jones, one of these two cards, you definitely need them to have a very, very good middle linebacker user. And there are some throws that I make, like if you guys see my gameplays, I'll throw this post route sometime out of, I don't remember the formation, but it's a play action, and I'll throw this post route to OBJ. Every single time I'll throw that route, it goes right over the linebacker. But because Deion Jones is quick enough to make it there, there's two linebackers, if I see there, I'm not running that play, because I like to go to the post route. That's Deion Jones and Ryan Shazier, because they can get to the ball, and they will pick me off. Now, next up on the list is going to be Lawrence Taylor. Now, I'll tell you guys this really quickly, though, before we go over LT stats and everything, right? He's going for 400K. I highly recommend, if you guys cannot afford to get full legend Lawrence Taylor, and there's going to be a couple other players in this list I'm going to talk about like this as well, get the players power up and use training points to power it up as far as you possibly can, as many coins you have, up until you can get the full legend, because I still think it's worth it. Even myself, I had Lawrence Taylor's power up card before I got his 90 overall legend card, so it's definitely worth to go ahead and do. And of course, once you can actually get full legend Lawrence Taylor, he's one of those guys you want to power up, because you never want to get rid of LT. I don't plan on ever getting rid of Lawrence Taylor as well on my team, so I highly recommend get his power up, use training points, upgrade as far as you can, and then get LT fully powered up whenever you possibly can. So obviously Lawrence Taylor, one of the best pass rushers in the game. He's got 85 speed, 88 acceleration, of course powered up. I guess we'll go with the non-powered up stats, but he got 84 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 block shed, 89 power move, 87 finesse move. Lawrence Taylor is always a beast. He's going to continuously get upgrades. I'd imagine his next upgrade the past couple of years in ways, it has been the Thanksgiving edition. So he could get one in Thanksgiving. I promise you, it's worth it to have him powered up because I will probably never get rid of LT. I had LT in my team last year, like his 92 overall Thanksgiving, up until he got another upgrade. And I never thought about getting rid of him because he's just a monster out there. Like, even if there's 94, 95 overall outside linebackers, even if they have better stats than them, there's no point in upgrading because LT is such a monster, he plays better than his stats. Now, my next running back is actually going to be another one where I'm going to tell you guys 2 players you could go with. And the first one's going to be Marcus Allen. You guys already know I love Marcus Allen. This card is amazing with evasive chemistry on him, 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 84 trucking, 84 break tackle, 73 catching. Now, there's 2 different styles of running back really in this game, and 2 different styles of running back I'm going to tell you guys you can choose from. First up, you can be Marcus Allen, which is more of the evasive type, which yes, you have to power him up to get evasive chemistry, I believe, so power him up if you can. Get evasive chemistry on him, go with freight train, backfield mismatch, and clutch for your abilities as well, because evasive is so nasty. If you guys watch any of my gameplays, you've seen evasive in action. You know what it can do. You know how slippery you can get with evasive. It's disgusting. But I'm going to give you guys a second option here for running back as well. And my second option is going to be 89 Bo Jackson. Now, of course, with Bo Jackson, he's a little bit of a different type of running back. With Bo, he's more of a trucker. So do you want to have more of the trucking, stiff arm back, or do you want the evasive type of guy? Me, personally, I think I'd rather go with Marcus Allen, but it's really up to you guys. Even 89 Bo Jackson, though, has 89 speed. That's insane. With 88 acceleration, 86 carrying as well. He does have 88 trucking, 82 stiff arm, 82 spin, 84 juke, 86 ball carrier vision, which really doesn't matter. This card is very, very good. So, again, just kind of comes down to what style of running back you want. Do you want a trucking back? Do you want a more evasive, slippery type of guy? You can choose between powering up Bo Jackson or getting yourself Marcus Allen. Personally, I like Marcus Allen a little better, but Bo Jackson does have better speed and is more of a trucking back, so it really just comes down to your style. Now, I always get asked this as well. What is the one wide receiver I should have in my team? OBJ. For me, Odell has been probably, if you guys watch my gameplay, I think the biggest playmaker on my team. Like, after the catch, he's been amazing. I know Torrey Holt has better stats than him, except for, of course, the spectacular catch. Jerry Rice also. But this OBJ card has been great. I don't even have the abilities activated on him because I use Torrey Holt's abilities for my wide receiver instead. But if you guys don't have Torrey Holt already max leveled out, whatever, OBJ you need. And in general, you still need Odell because I have him in the slot and I think that's perfect for him. He's got 87 speed, 89 jumping, 87 catch, 82 catch in traffic with an 89 spectacular catch, great route running ability as well. He's got a 91 agility with an 87 acceleration. He also has himself an elusiveness of an 86 and a spin of 80 with 89 juke move. The juke move is crazy good on OBJ. I mean, he is definitely my best rack catch receiver, and I love the plays this guy makes. He has made so many great plays for me. You need this much superstar OBJ. If you're looking for a wide receiver, get Odell. Now, next up is going to be tight end, and if you guys have not already done the challenges, I definitely recommend you do, or just use Power Pass or training points, either way, to get yourself the theme builder Jorge Kittel. I, of course, have him powered up because I plan to keep him all year and powering him up no matter what upgrades he gets, because Kittle is just that dude. So Kittle has 82 speed with 81 spectacular catch, 80 short, 77 medium, 80 run block, 79 catch traffic, 88 catching, 75 strength for me with an 83 acceleration as well. The card's great, man. Now, of course, I do have Zach Ertz on my team, which is why I'm starting Ertz, because he has the catch and traffic, he has the spec catch, but if you can't get Ertz, or in general, I still recommend you should get Kittle. I usually have both these guys on the field at the same time, because Kittle has that speed to beat people down the seams. He's got 80 run block. That's incredible. Now, of course, if you don't have powered up, he'd be 81 speed with 79 run block, but still, that's insanely good run block. You need Kittle at tight end. Now, I really don't even think it's close when it comes to left side linebackers. You need to have Von Miller on your team. Now, the good thing is that you can get him as NAT, of course, with trophies. So I think you definitely need to get Von Miller NAT on your team right now. I think he's way better than Khalil Mack. I mean, 81 speed, 83 excel, 87 block shed, 90 power move, 83 finesse move. Doesn't seem like a huge upgrade in stats, but I promise you that 3 speed, 3 excel, 4 block shed, 2 power move it's a big difference. It definitely plays a lot different. So Von Miller, you need to get on your team. Now, I think he'll probably be the best left outside linebacker in the game up until maybe October, because then, of course, Khalil Mack will more than likely end up getting a most feared card, and he'll be the best one in the game. So I definitely recommend you get the NAT Von Miller with trophies while you can, and I don't even think it's close. He really is that great. Now, when it comes to strong safeties, again, I'm going to give you guys two options here. Now, in my opinion, I think Ken Houston is a better option, but I'm also going to tell you guys 86 overall, Adrian Amos. Another theme builder I've been seeing a ton of people rock out with him. A lot of people actually use him as well, and he's really good. But I think Ken Houston, because of his speed, it's just that glitchy, man. 89 speed, 87 acceleration. He's got 79 man, 87 zone, 87 hit power, with an 81 tackling, 86 pursuit. I think Ken Houston is really that dude. And of course, if you guys watch my gameplays, you know I use Ken Houston. He kind of had a middle linebacker, but even having him over the top is great. I mean, that 88 speed, 86 acceleration, of course, power for me, 89. I think is really good. You need to have Ken Houston on your team. You need to have a fast safety back there because there's a lot of speed in wide receivers and not a lot of speed right now at safeties. Ken Houston is that one outlier. And when it comes to left ends, if you can't afford to get Reggie White and to get yourself edge threat, finesse specialist, all that stuff, or power specialist with Reggie White, get yourself D-Law. This, of course, is D-Law 89 versus powered up Reggie White. So not powered up Reggie White would be the same exact speed, the same excel. The big difference is the strength, though. Tackling would still be -6. Players would be -1. The block shed is only 85 compared to Reggie, who has 90 as his base. But of course, his finesse move is actually better than Reggie White powered up power move. And of course, he has edge threat on him, which is just insane. If you guys have played DeMarcus Lawrence Superstar, you already know. I mean, this dude is literally just, he's a monster. You need to have DeMarcus Lawrence on your team. If you can't get Reggie White and power him up, get D-Law, because D-Law is the next best thing, and in some cases, I mean, that finesse move being better than his power move already is pretty crazy. And for DeMarcus Lawrence only going for 266K, you have a case to say he's the best value left end in the game, the best value potential pass rusher, because honestly, I get demolished every time I play DeMarcus Lawrence. Now, in my opinion, for the price, I think Mel Blount has a case to be the best cornerback in the game. He's only going for about 190K, 180K, and you guys can see his stats if you're compared to Stephon Gilmore, which I think you can make a case to say, well, Gilmore has the abilities, he's really good, but Gilmore's going for like 350K right now. For half the price, I'd rather get Mel Blount, who has the same speed. Yes, he does have 2 less excel and 2 less agility, but he has 4 better jumping, 2 less play rec. He's got a lot worse man, but he's got 2 better zone, and of course the press. Also with Mel Blount, of course, he has a 66 tackling. He also has himself a 53 block shed and a hit power of a 77. You guys already know I have him powered up, and he makes, in terms of our cornerbacks, he definitely makes the most plays. You guys have seen even that one gameplay that I did where he had an insane interception. Gilmore's really good. Mel Renfro's really good. Ramsey's pretty good. But Mel Blount, to me, for the price right now, probably the best cornerback in the game for everything he can do. Stopping the run, big hits. He's still really good in coverage, of course, as well. So that being said, that is my top 10 players I think you guys need on your team. If there's anyone else you guys think you absolutely need on your team, comment down below. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.